on the world stage.
At the Munic Security Conference, where much of the focus is on the Russian invasion of Ukraine, Vance lectured European politicians about free speech, immigration, and the need for cooperation with the far right. And he downplayed the threat of the strategic alliance between U.S. adversaries, Russia and China.
The threat that I worry the most about vis-a-vis Europe is not Russia, it's not China, it's not any other external actor. And what I worry about is the threat from within, the retreat of Europe from some of its most fundamental values, values shared with the United States of America.
And we are joined now by Margaret Brennan in Washington. Okay, that's what J.D. Vance is worried about, Margaret. How do the Europeans receive that, and how does that affect U.S. national interests in this tight moment?
Well, it sounded to a lot of these allies of the United States like they were being described as adversaries or autocrats. It was really the focus here, two things. One of them was migration, and the second was what Vice President Vance calls censorship. He was trying to bring that MAGA message of the enemy within to the global stage. And specifically, he says that European leaders aren't showing that they have strong democracies when they sideline controversial groups. He went out of his way to meet with the head of the AfD. That's a political party that's under investigation in Germany because it's so far right and for potentially conducting extremism. And he mentioned that car ramming in Munich recently conducted by an Afghan migrant as an example of what he says is out of control migration. He says that's proof you've got to bring immigration skeptics into the government.
Margaret, he also met with Zelensky.